Another Brick fan with a seasonal set review. This is Year of the Tiger. This is set 40491, was released in January 2022, has 193 pieces, and was a gift with purchase from Lego.com and Lego stores. This is the 8th Year of the Zodiac set that Lego has released, at least in this newer style. They started releasing these back in 2013 with the Year of the Sheep, and last year was the Year of the Ox. These are all done in a similar size and style, making them really nice collections and making them look very consistent. So lining them all up together looks really good. They had a pretty cool review on Bricklink that showed all of these sets together. I've only gotten about 4 of these, and I'll leave links to some of the ones I reviewed throughout this video. Let's go ahead and get this built, and then we'll take a look at the finished model. Here's our finished tiger, and I think he looks quite good. I like how they did it in this nice orange and black coloring, and they did a really good job in getting the striping done on the tiger. So lots of plate pieces used for this tiger build. Base is green and is rounded. It's approximately a 8x8 rounded area here. It's got some gold elements with some of these flower pieces and some branches and things, so looking like he's sitting on some foliage, perhaps. I like the sculpting of the face. So not only they use these large eyes like they normally do. I remember from the Year of the Ox and the Year of the Rat, these eyes, and the coloring was a little differently, but it's still done these very large eyes. Interesting, they use these tooth pieces here to create eyebrows for him. This little sloping here done with these quarter rounds really show the mouth look. There's a white down below there, so that there's a dark spot. So this was done really well as far as creating the nose and mouth look of the tiger. Nice white chest here, which you would expect on these Bengal tigers. And like I said, lots of cool striping along the side done with a lot of these different plate pieces. The front legs here are not on there very solid, in my opinion. I had a lot, it seems like I feel like I knocked them off a lot. So that, obviously this is a display piece, not a play piece, so it's just a nitpick, but I think these front legs fall off way too easily. As far as the tail goes, it's a nice brick-built tail. It has these 3 articulation points, so it will curl up quite a bit. Most of the articulation is up and down. However, you can turn this clip piece to the side and kind of wrap the tail around. You know, that's kind of how cats like to wrap their tails around themselves. That can be done, certainly. I do like the sloping of the back here, and you see this nice black going up here, and then it kind of reverses when it goes up to his head. So the thin orange, then the thin black, so it kind of moves back and forth. Lots of this white fur around the face. So once again, a very good looking tiger. I think the way they did the ears was really good. They just used an inverted slope piece and a regular slope piece here to create that black and orange look. And the ears move just a little bit. The clip pieces that the ears are connected to are kind of buried inside of the head, which I thought was a good, so I think that worked out well. You can see just a little bit of the gray from that clip piece. So it's always strange to me when they don't do those, because they have black clip pieces. They could have just done this 1x2 with a clip in black to kind of stick with that striping, but they chose to use a gray one there, so that's kind of interesting. But stuff that, I mean, it's not unusual for them to use different colors for internal pieces, and then sometimes that shows through. Using these 1x2s with a slope to kind of create maybe a little bit of a whisker look for the tiger was also a good choice here as well. Overall, a good addition to the Chinese Zodiac Animals collection that LEGO has been doing. Like I said, they started with kind of a new version of this in 2013, although they've done a few prior to that. I guess the biggest downside to some of these Zodiac figures is the fact that they are gift with purchase, so it's difficult to get several of them. They would be really nice to be able to purchase these and give out as gifts, I think, as a kind of a New Year thing. I put each year's one up on display when I get them to celebrate the year. So welcome to the Year of the Tiger, and I hope you have an opportunity to get this set. Hope you enjoyed my thoughts on this seasonal set. I'm going to get started on my next video. And until then, happy building. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to see more of my content. I've left a link to my seasonal sets playlist up here on the screen.